Peru, a tapestry of history, culture, and landscapes in the heart of South America lies Peru, a country where history, culture, and landscapes converge into one of the most extraordinary tapestries on Earth, stretching from the Pacific coast to the towering Andes and into the depths of the Amazon rainforest. Peru's geography is as diverse as its people. It is a land where ancient civilizations thrived, where colonial legacies remain etched in stone, and where modern life coexists with centuries-old traditions. To understand Peru is to embark on a journey through time, across mountains and jungles, guided by the voices of past and present. Long before the Spanish arrived, Peru was home to civilizations that mastered agriculture, architecture, and astronomy. The Norte Chico, one of the oldest known cultures in the Americas, flourished along Peru's coast as early as 3000 BC. They constructed monumental structures such as the pyramids of Aspero and Caral, leaving behind no trace of pottery or written language, challenging historians to decipher their way of life. Later, the Machu culture arose between the 1st and 8th centuries AD, renowned for their masterful ceramics depicting daily life and religious rituals. Further south, the Nazca people left an indelible mark on the desert with their enigmatic geoglyphs, massive designs etched into the ground that have puzzled scientists and onlookers alike. What secrets did they hold? Were they navigational aids, religious symbols, or a combination of both? The culture emerged in the highlands, creating a sophisticated society centered around the worship of a mysterious jaguar deity. These early civilizations laid the groundwork for the rise of the Inca Empire, the most powerful state in pre-Columbian South America. Then came the Inca, with their capital at Cusco, high in the Andes Mountains. By the 1400s, they had built a vast empire stretching from modern-day Colombia to Chile, encompassing diverse landscapes and peoples. Yet they wove this vast realm into a cohesive whole through an ingenious network of roads and bridges. These pathways, often no wider than a man on horseback, snaked through rugged terrain, connecting distant corners of the empire and allowing for swift communication and trade. Remarkably, the Inca built these roads without metal tools, relying instead on the strength of their communities and the precision of their engineering. One of the greatest achievements of Inca engineering was the temple complex of Machu Picchu, known as the Lost City of the Incas. Perched high in the eastern Andes, this city was an urban and agricultural marvel. Built in the mid-1400s, it was designed in perfect harmony with the surrounding landscape, blending seamlessly into the natural environment. The precision with which the granite buildings were cut and fitted together is a testament to the Inca's architectural prowess. Terraces carved into mountain slopes allowed for farming at high altitudes, while temples aligned with celestial events showed a deep understanding of astronomy. Water channels expertly engineered to bring water to the city's inhabitants highlight the Inca's attention to detail and sustainability. But the Inca Empire, like all great civilizations, did not endure. In the 1530s, Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro arrived seeking gold and power. The Inca ruler, Atahualpa, was captured and held for ransom, but Pizarro's greed knew no bounds, and the Inca emperor met a brutal end. With the Inca leadership decimated and the empire weakened by civil war, the Spanish easily subdued the remaining Inca territories. Within just a few years, the viceroyalty of Peru was established, ruled directly by the Spanish crown and extracting immense wealth from the New World. Silver, from the mines of Potosí, one of the largest man-made disasters in history, fueled the coffers of the Spanish monarchy, though at a terrible human cost. Meanwhile, Lima grew into one of the largest cities in the Americas, a bustling hub of trade and culture. However, beneath the grandeur, tensions simmered. As the 18th century waned, ideas of independence began to stir among the Creoles, the Spanish-speaking elite of Peru. Inspired by the American and French revolutions, they sought to break free from colonial rule. When Napoleon invaded Spain and established his brother Joseph as king, Peruvians saw their chance. Creole military officers like de San seized the opportunity, leading a movement for liberation. After years of struggle, on July 28, 1821, Peru declared independence with Bolivar's troops entering Lima and the country's freedom being proclaimed from the balcony of the Archbishop's palace. But the path to full independence was not easy. Internal divisions and conflicts with neighboring countries led to ongoing instability. By the mid-19th century, however, Peru had secured its independence and set out to forge its own path in the world. Today, Peru is a shining example of how history can be preserved while embracing progress. Ancient ruins are not merely relics of the past, but living testaments to the ingenuity of those who built them. Preserving these sites is not just about safeguarding bricks and stones, but about protecting stories that shaped our world. The world-famous Nazca lines, for instance, serve as a reminder of a civilization that thrived here before the dawn of recorded history. These sprawling designs etched into the desert sands continue to captivate and puzzle researchers today, offering a glimpse into a world we can barely fathom. Yet, as we marvel at these prehistoric masterpieces, we must also respect their fragility. The very forces of nature that created the lines also threaten to erase them. Erosion and changing weather patterns can shift the sands, obscuring these ancient etchings. To preserve these priceless artifacts, scientists and conservationists work tirelessly. They monitor the lines closely, using advanced technology to map and document them. At the same time, they implement measures to protect the site from the elements and potential damage caused by visitors. It is a delicate balance between sharing these marvels with the world and ensuring they survive for generations to come. And let's talk about the majestic Machu Picchu. Hidden for centuries in the mist-shrouded Andes Mountains, this Inca citadel is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Peru's rich history. Every year, thousands of tourists from around the globe flock to this iconic destination, eager to witness its breathtaking beauty. But with popularity comes a challenge: balancing tourism with preservation. The influx of visitors can put a strain on the site's infrastructure and potentially harm its delicate ecosystem. Authorities work hard to mitigate these impacts, implementing measures such as timed ticketing and designated pathways to ensure that Machu Picchu remains as pristine as when it was rediscovered by the modern world. The beauty of Peru extends far beyond its ancient ruins. Lush rainforests teeming with wildlife, sparkling lakes and snow-capped mountains paint a picture of a country blessed with natural wonders. The Tambopata National Reserve in the Amazon offers a glimpse into one of the world's most important ecosystems. Home to jaguars, monkeys, macaws, and countless other species, this reserve is a biodiversity hotspot, yet it also faces threats from climate change and illegal activities. Conservation efforts focus on protecting endangered species, promoting sustainable practices among local communities, and combating illegal logging and mining. Similarly, Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world, holds both ecological and cultural significance. Efforts are underway to preserve its unique ecosystem and the traditional ways of life of the communities that depend on it. Preserving these treasures is not just about protecting the past or nature. It's about safeguarding what makes Peru truly special. It's about ensuring that visitors who come to marvel at the Inca walls or wander through the Amazon leave with memories that will last a lifetime, but without diminishing the magic of these places. By investing in preservation, Peru ensures that its legacy endures, enriching not just its own citizens, but all who appreciate the wonder of human achievement and the beauty of the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Peru. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Your engagement fuels our passion for exploring more historical tales. It's alive in every story, waiting to be discovered.